Hi Fiends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 95 in Best Fiends. We are on the top of the world right now. Well, heading off to Mount Boom. You can see Mount Boom in the distance, so we're at one peak, and I think we're going to have a long way to travel to get over there. But let's go ahead and see what this has to offer. Dusty Dunes. Our goals are to open 2 meteorite metal cages and collect 80 each of the blue and the yellow. So let's jump in and see how far we can get. We need to drop 2 cages, collect. We've got the right fiends set up for the job. They're auto-selected, but if we want to change them, we can. If we want to upgrade them, we can. I think I probably like what I've got going on right now. So let's see my best course of action. There are some of these impermeable barriers that even if I make a move next to them, it's not going to take them out. Like if I took out this purple, this would remain. But these 2 would dissolve. Actually, lots of them would dissolve if I took out the purple because it's nice and low to the ground. So that would do best at taking out a lot of the junk. It would give me 24 points. This would 2,400 points. This would only give me 1920 and wouldn't take out quite as much, even though it's a longer chain, because Edward, I think his name is, isn't as evolved as Pop. So Pop has more might. Plus, I don't necessarily want to be collecting a lot of the blue and the yellow right away, because I do want to collect the colors of the guys that can give me some bombs to help out. So, although I will do this because it's nice and low to the ground and it's taking out those dissolvable barriers, and it may allow me to get to these rockets that can help me collect these guys. Rockets help. Actually, the bombs that I can create are much more potent. And I could get rockets, like I could get a rocket that goes over here and hits this way. So I don't need to rely on these rockets. It's just nice if I can get things open there. I think I'm going to take out this blue to put more yellow together. That looks like a good choice from here. I'm not too worried about the slugs. What they can do is slime up the board and put more of these droplets on there and make barriers for me. But, ooh, I like this because it gets through here immediately. But other than that, I don't have to collect them for any sort of reason. So, all right, I could go for red. That's not a lot. I'm mostly talking about the bomb filling. And then I could go this route, which would get rid of a slug and hit this, so I have maybe an opportunity to open this other chamber. There we go. Now I've got that, which is better if it's more centrally located. It can do more damage. So let's see what this will do. Now, if I take out these, notice I leave this guy kind of alone. So instead of doing that, what if I take this? Then I can reach back around to this guy. I can't quite get everything I want. If I looked a little more, I might be able to, but I like what I've got here. It opens up some of these problem areas. But I still have a lot more work to do. Let's see, yellow is another color I do need to collect. And now I've got this rocket here. If I can leave it here and set it off, which I can, by doing this, that will help me to get rid of the slime and open this area. Again, if it were a bomb, it would go so much more easily for me. The bomb would take things out magically. What do I want to do? I think I want to connect things. Oh, I think I want to answer the phone. I'll be right back. Okay, always fun to try to figure out where I was and what I was thinking at the time. Let's take out yellow if we can. That's probably what I was in the middle of doing, right? That looks good. And it's opening up more of these barriers so I get more colors on the board so I can collect more of these things and make a fun riot on the board. All right, I've got another opportunity to make a converter. I've got this as my only hinge over to these 3 here. So I don't like that so much. I think I'm going to leave behind that 1 and come around this way. Oh, I can't get over to this side though if I choose that route. Well, let's backtrack everything. I don't know if I can figure out how I front tracked it. It's so hard to see. Where am I? Oh, I'm getting claustrophobic. I know, isn't that silly? Here, I can find it now. I felt trapped there for a moment. Okay, so what if I take a different approach to this? If I come up this way, I'm still going to be leaving one of those sides behind. I don't see a different way to come about it because I don't have those connected yet. If I go this way, if I go that way and I come up here, I can grab at least up to there and then come around here. I like that. That looks like a good plan. That's good enough for government work. There we go. Hit that slug. Make sure he doesn't slime us up. Both of my converters are way up high. Not my favorite situation to be in. I think I might do this. Make a move that brings these low. Now one of them is going to take out the color of the other. I need more yellow than I do blue. So let's go about doing this, and that also helps with the rocket and the crate there. So that's lovely. And now I've got this guy here. I'm going to try to reach in and grab the problem areas. I can't get absolutely everything, but I can reach around this way and get the central areas. I like that. Takes out a slug, collects a lot of that blue for me. Okay, I still have to get this gone. I'm going to take more blue here. So that's probably enough to get the blue gone. And oh, I collected the crate. It just slid right out, didn't it? Somehow. I didn't really watch. Can you tell? I sometimes get so involved in other things going on the board that I don't see everything that happens. Alright, I can get almost all that yellow there. I could go back and try to get it all. Should I? Oh, sure, why not? I don't like the backtracking. I wish that this game gave us an easier way to see things. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this alone and see if that helps. I'm going to take these out. And then if I do this, I can grab this and then come back down here. So, yep. And that hits that slug entirely. Gave me 1 extra yellow, so there's a little bit yellow left to collect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, got it all. Don't have to worry. That's all I need. All right, there we go. And I've got 5 moves that translate into some fun things here. So I get more medals. I'm further along on that path because of the medals that I collect. And I get my keys. I love my keys. All right, here we go. He's feeling lucky today. Well, even though that's not a jackpot, that's a lot. There's my jackpot. Nice. 1,100. Not as many as I've gotten on a jackpot, but still not bad. There we go. All right, let's see if there's anything else to do on this board. Not quite. We're getting close to getting another one of Lug's treasures, though. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.